Hey everybody, Nick Espinosa, your chief security fanatic here. And in WhatsApp news, and we've got to talk about WhatsApp because, like anything Facebook has ever done, touched, or bought, WhatsApp is not private or secure, yet they keep claiming that it is. Now, as a backstory, on August 4th of 2019, because I went back that far, I did a video slash podcast, and I'm assuming a radio segment as well, on WhatsApp's lack of privacy and security. Mind you, that was 4+ years ago. Back then, I talked about how Facebook was using an artificial intelligence to scan messages within WhatsApp before the message was actually encrypted and sent from your WhatsApp, app on your phone to whoever was receiving it. Now, my point back then was basically also that in order to train their artificial intelligence, they would have to send WhatsApp messages to Facebook directly in an unencrypted state. AIs, and now that we're in the large language model system, basically are learning as we are creating things so they understand how we talk, interact, etc., etc. Facebook would have to do the same thing. And so they essentially were scanning all of the messages with this artificial intelligence. So they were getting a copy of it, even though they were claiming it was end-to-end. And so basically, they were, in my opinion, lying about end-to-end encryption even 4 years ago, and they're still claiming that they have end-to-end now. But it's even worse as of right now because now they've actually integrated a large language model, an AI they're calling Meta AI, as a chatbot feature directly into WhatsApp, and now that's even less secure. So I went looking for their privacy policies, their information in Meta's words directly, aka Facebook, aka WhatsApp. And so I went to the WhatsApp Help Center, and this is what it said. You can, with this artificial intelligence in WhatsApp, and I quote, have conversations with Meta AI and other characters. And they're creating characters and personalities, so I think Snoop Dogg is one of them, that kind of thing. Also, I continue. Chat with Meta AI in existing group chats, meaning you're in a group chat with, let's say, your friends and all of that. It's supposed to be secure, but guess who's participating and reading everything you're doing, start to stern? Meta's AI. Also, ask questions and get helpful recommendations. So now it's learning about you and what you want to know, just like Google is every time you Google something. Talk about shared interests. Again, that's essentially it. You think that AI really cares about your underwater basket weaving habit or what the local football score is? No. It's designed to respond to you and designed to gather information, so now they know you're into underwater basket weaving and they can sell you crap. I continue. Interact with their content. And so, sure, why not? Let's have the AI scan the pictures and anything else that we are sending through this, because that all is going to Facebook, even though it is quote-unquote secure. Also, I continue. Create AI-generated images and chats. Again, help them train their AI, help them data mine on you, help understand that concept of perplexity, which is where a lot of these LLMs are really falling down on in terms of identification. So this is a huge problem. Now, the page says that WhatsApp users are also subject to Meta's AI terms of service. So I went and looked at Meta's AI terms of services, and I'm not going to read you the whole dang thing. I did that so you don't have to, but it literally proves that WhatsApp is no longer private, at the very least. And I quote directly their privacy policy. You can go look this up. The Meta privacy policy governs your use and processing of personal information related to AIs, including personal information you submit as prompts, feedback, and or other content, and we may process personal information as described in the privacy policy, including to improve AIs and related technologies. When information is shared with AIs, the AIs may retain and use that information to provide more personalized outputs. And if they're retaining it, you're retaining it, or Facebook is retaining it, WhatsApp is retaining it. I continue. Do not share information that you don't want the AIs to retain and use, end quote. But if the AI is interacting within WhatsApp, there's zero reason that AI couldn't be scanning literally everything you have sent or received in there. There's nothing stopping it if it is integrated directly into the product. Now, here's the kicker of the whole thing, and I quote their terms again for their AI. By using AIs, you are instructing us to share your information with third parties when it may provide you with more relevant or useful responses. Those third parties will use any information we share which may include personal information about you or others in accordance with those third-party privacy policies, end quote. So I went looking for that, and per Meta AI Privacy Center, these are the three that get your data as you are walking through their artificial intelligence, which just made essentially WhatsApp completely insecure. FinHub, this is a financial analysis firm, quote, democratize financial data with the most powerful stock API on the market, end quote. So they're getting your information for whatever reason that Facebook is sending them to you. And when I say Facebook, I mean Meta and WhatsApp and all that kind of stuff. Microsoft, because, well, why not? I don't know. Maybe they're leveraging their AI. Maybe Bill Gates is an investor. Who knows? And the other one that is really interesting is Wolfram. Now, Wolfram, their privacy policy is contradictory, and it appears that they may actually sell or disclose your personal information to their third parties on top of Facebook, Meta, WhatsApp, basically giving them your info. So I'm going to leave you with this. A Washington Post quote from April 30th, 2018, and I'm going to give you one last thought too. Quote, the billionaire chief executive of WhatsApp, Jan Koum, is planning on leaving the company after clashing with its parent Facebook over the popular messaging service's strategy and Facebook's attempts to use its personal data and weaken its encryption, according to people familiar with internal discussions, end quote. We knew it in 2018. It was reported in 2019 by many people, including myself, that they were insecure and starting to integrate basically AI. And now in 2023, 5 years after their founder left, here we are. WhatsApp is not private. WhatsApp is not secure. And if you think it is, you are fooling yourself. And Facebook and Meta, in my opinion, are lying to all of us. And please like, share, follow me here on Facebook and Twitter at NickAESP, where you will be lied to. And follow me on, or subscribe to me at YouTube as well. And as always, stay safe, stay online, and please, just please, please attempt to stay private, which you can't if you're using WhatsApp or Facebook or Google or take your pick. Thanks.